And wow, we had such an amazing weekend, especially for today where we dried out. We had the strong winds, and yesterday we got some much needed rain across South Florida and even for the Treasure Coast. But because of the strong winds, we do have a wind advisory still in effect, and that includes coastal Palm Beach County. So east of 95 up until the coastal areas, we're expecting to see winds at around 25 miles per hour overnight, gusting into the 30s. So strong winds at times still. So if you have anything outside, on your lanai, on your porch, or any outdoor stuff that can blow away, maybe you want to tie that down or bring it inside for tonight because those winds will be very strong still. So again, something to take note of. We've had the strong winds pretty much all day today. Out of the north, around 15 up to 25. We had the strong gusts also closer to the 40s over in Vero Beach. But look at our sustained wind. Port St. Lucie, 18 miles per hour from the north. Boca Raton, even at 19 miles per hour. So very windy out there. That's all from the cold front that we do have from our south. We have high pressure off to our north. And since Florida is sandwiched in between these two pressure systems, that's what's giving us that strong wind, and that's pretty much going to stick around throughout your night and into early tomorrow morning, but then breezy conditions to follow over the next few days. So we're going to see a very big influence from the area of high pressure. That's going to give us a more east to southeast wind by the end of the week, but before then it's just going to be a mainly northeast wind, and that's going to keep some of that cool air still in place over the next few days. So take a look at our wind gusts, strong at times in the 30s as we go throughout the overnight hours, then the advisory expiring 7 a.m., but still pretty breezy as we head into your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even Friday of this week. So breezy days ahead. If you have any plans to be outdoors, definitely something to take note of. There's a look at our radar. Pretty quiet throughout the Treasure Coast. I do have a few showers offshore, about 20 miles in the Atlantic there, moving to the south, driven by that north wind. Here, though, you are seeing just a few smoke plumes inland, also blowing that smoke to the south towards Broward County. But other than that, we're expecting to see pretty much dry conditions as we go throughout your overnight hours. Also on the cool side, so there's a look from downtown West Palm Beach, looking over the intercoastal. The showers off into the distance there. Again, I don't think rain will be an issue for tonight. So looking good if you have any plans to head out for your Sunday night. 68 degrees, cool with that wind out of the north, 17 miles per hour. Again, keeping those temperatures running a little bit on the cooler side than what we expect for this time of the year for South Florida, even for the Treasure Coast. So low 60s already, upper 60s near the coast. Boca Raton, 70 degrees. So pretty much 60s over the next several hours. I do have a little impact graphic in place because of those strong winds. I do have a 3-pound Chihuahua, and he's terrified of the strong winds, so I know he's going to appreciate the fact that I'm going to take caution of the next several hours with those winds in the mid-20s, gusting into the 30s. So earlier today, only 75 degrees, just a few degrees below our average, but nice and cool. It's been a nice good change since it was a very hot month that we had all throughout February. A lot of dry air is in place, indicated by the oranges that you're seeing, and that's going to keep us pretty stable and pretty dry as we go throughout the beginning of the work week. So take a look. Future track does take some very quiet conditions over the next few hours, although as soon as we hit past midnight, few clouds building in, and I do think with the clouds and the winds, that's going to keep temperatures a little bit warmer than what we woke up to earlier this morning. So tonight, low 60s, a few 50s inland, strong winds at times, and then for tomorrow, look for a few lingering clouds. Still pretty windy throughout your afternoon, but overall pleasant, nice, cool air sticking around. Small craft advisory, though, is still in effect, and we are looking at some dangerous rip current risk as well. And we are going to see some high rip current risk all throughout the week with those strong winds, breezy all the way through Friday. As I mentioned, a good chance to see a few passing showers for your Thursday, more seasonable also midweek, heading back into the 80s by your weekend. That's a look at your first warning forecast. All right, bro.